the Jace.
No, and
oh! No, solo kill underneath
Ignite.
the turret. Bin's going to be able to take him down, and yeah, this is a disaster already.
The lane's over. The lane is so over. Oh, man. I think it's going to be really hard for PK to resist that.
Well, this is the replay of Bin just biding his time, waiting for that Blade Surge, and then just the way that you can fish for stuns as well, it's just so beautifully done by Bin on the Aurelia. Does have his SOFM, does have full vision of what's going on here. His mission's going to steal away the Gromp, but he's going to be turned golden, and the Facebreaker does come down. Sorry, it's not a Facebreaker, that's a big old taunt from Angel, as immediately mission's taken down. It is the bear to get rid of the Gargoyle, as this magical journey will get Suning towards Bruce, who flashes over the wall.
What?
But another cosmic binding. This guy invents physics. Sword Art, you're ridiculous.
That was truly interesting, as now Suning, they propel themselves to such a comfortable lead. Oh, Koala.
Oh no, don't corner the Koala underneath the turret. One Fang. Okay, that Cosmic Binding isn't going to land, but the rest of the abilities probably will, and SOFM will clean this one up. So Nautilus dead, and this bottom lane outer turret probably soon to follow as well.
3,500 gold advantage now for Suning, and hold on!
Yeah, we got another solo kill underneath the turret. Bin this time does have to flash, so not necessarily as impressive as the last one.
Flip sides is that it is Cloud Soul. So the third dragon of this game itself doesn't totally matter. Getting 10% ultimate CDR on Suning, not really going to affect the state of the game at 24, 25 minutes. Bin might die, actually.
Yeah, I might be looking for it as he flashes. Oh, does manage to grab the kills. Now Gemini trying to fight him off, but the rest of Suning turn up, and Bin gets out alive! Magical Journey taken by Angel. That's going to get the Galio.
Starts with Team Liquid versus G2 Esports. Fantastic rematch.
I always felt like I'm better than Broxap when he was in Europe. I feel like maybe he was just like too scared to stay in Europe, and you know, he knew that he will never win, so he just went for an A.
I think it's cute that Jankos thinks I went to North America because of him. He still has a lot to prove from my point of view in order to show that he's a better jungler than me, and maybe in this match I can put him in his place.
Impact not even level 6 yet.
Yeah, there's Storm Strike, half the health bar now onto Impact. That looks like they're going for the dive. Great stun comes out, and First Blood's oh so easy. Goes down onto Core JJ. Immediate flash out from Tactical.
Ooh.
He's down to 2,500 health, but they turn it onto Mickey and grab that kill. Tactical's definitely dead, but he'll be typing worth in all chat, absolutely. Broxer a little bit late to this party and only level 5. The Drake is going to very cleanly go over to G2. And the arrow, not going to connect there onto Tactical, who walks intelligently towards Wonder as Caps is going to close the gap. Core JJ over with the Hex Flashes. Now Broxer looking to get into that back line. He's by himself, though, and he gets put underneath the turret. Oh, dear. As that's a decent Facebreaker out from Core JJ, trying to salvage this fight, but you can see in the health bars that it's not going well for Team Liquid. Jensen underneath his turret, but that is not as safe as he's otherwise like it to be. Impact doing a decent job there, but even the Storm ripping him apart as Wonder gets underneath the turret and takes down the Lulu. And now G2 will be able to take down this outer turret in the mid lane. 10-2 in kills. This is getting towards a shellacking.
Oh, this is a massacre.
I think he's going to try and play Keeper.
Ooh.
Arrow's going to connect. That should buy them a fair bit of time, but Broxer very quick, can get over the wall, of course, as Wonder with the blast cone. Impact in trouble. Chain Lash will land as Jankos diving on in, but he might have been a little bit overextended, as he is going to be taken down very quickly. Wild Growth onto Core JJ to keep him alive, but there is the hijack on Slotted Shadows, and I feel like the wallets are too heavy on the side of G2. 2 kills already, make it a double for Perkz now, as Tactical is doing the best he can, but it is not going to quite be enough. Triple kill for Perkz, that's the ace, and this should... As Caps going to turn up, Tactical dancing around, but able to get a lot of damage there onto Caps. The arrow is going to miss. There's the Fate's Call as Facebreaker onto just one, but you can see Perkz is just melting Core JJ right now. It is going to be Tactical taken down at the beginning, and that is disastrous. Scatter the Weak for a couple of stuns, but the follow-up just isn't there unless you're talking about G2. Impact caught out of position. He'll go down, he'll sacrifice himself for the good of Broxer and Jensen, but I don't know whether it's going to quite be enough as those chains very, very close. Caps just says, nah, I'm flashing on you, mate. And he is going to be able to take down the Syndra.
Yeah, from start to finish, they were just in total control of the game.
Yeah.
Pretty much all of the laning phases inside of the jungle.
Maybe in this match I can put him in his place.
Jankos was just... He was running a bit of a clinic on Broxah, and just the ability to influence more of the lanes as well as gain intel on Broxah.
His jungler out here. Oh, this one's gonna hurt Sofum. He really cares about Krugs.
They're now stepping forward. Sword Art's going to be in trouble here. Where's the follow-up going to go, though? TP now coming in. Park's actually going to be the one who gets turned on here. The TP now completing. Syndra on the way in. Angel now has a bit of mana. Big scatter of the week in the turn. That's going to be first blood. Caps just barely able to make it over the wall, but Honfang is not done yet. But the Dragon is going to knock it back. It's going to stop him in his tracks. Still, Suning chasing forward, trying to maximize, trying to double down on this advantage, but have to be careful. The Dragon's certainly helping out G2 at this point. Honfang has to run for the hills. He's going to get locked down, but will he get taken out? No. The flag dragged through, but Jankos is going to flash over the top. Caps waiting on the backside. It's a drawn-out brawl. Wonder on the backside. What else can he get done? Can they kite the Croc? Flash forward is going to be able to lock him down, but does not stun the right target. Wants to go through the wall, but the portal so tiny doesn't make any sense to follow through on, and Caps now has to get out. Jankos has to get out. Where's he going to go? Waiting on the phase dive. Going to dash away to safety. Honfang coming through. Angel messes up the combo. He could have had it. He could have had it all. He had the Dark Sphere. He had the Scatter of the Week, but he just doesn't nail it.
The damage that Prey just did with that arrow there, cross map from Honfang, and then Angel picking up the kill and the Herald.
Man, challenging smite is not looking balanced. SOFM says, I'll deny 20% of that damage. I'll take your life on the backside as well. Easy.
Top, and then help Ben pick up a bunch more gold. And on the back of this,
Caps trying to make the hero play.
Inability to just kill SOFM, the flash out of the other Q.
Yep. Smoke screen there playing with
all the way out of base. They will shred through this. He might not get here in time, but maybe the rest of G2 though. Although it looks like they're going to handshake, give the Baron away, and instead try to grab the soul that's spawning in 7 seconds. If I'm Suning, I'm just like sprinting towards the base with this Baron.
That's really the only option you have left, but you don't have very many waves
Ben's
pushed out.
resetting. They're going to fight for it. Ben's resetting to TP.
No, it's gone. It's gone. That's it. That's Dragon Soul. Oh, but as they back out, they're not put together. You got Gangplank on the flank. Gangplank, one big shot, Ben! Can you do it? Huge! My God! One moment, one shot, one barrel. That's all you need. Shooting. They find their shot, they find their fight, and that's it. Just like that, it felt like everything was turning against it, but now Wonder is the last man left standing. One shot, one kill. The pistol from Ben finds its mark, and now Suning will move up. They will take first seed in Group A. G2 strong, but not strong enough. The LPL will take this one.
I think it's a lot closer than it would normally be.
Jankos just exploded. As Mickey goes in with the grand entrance, finds the quickness onto Gemini. They're looking to try and trade junglers. As Gemini moves sideways, perfect movement there as now Koala in with all the CC, but doesn't land very much of it at all. Caps cancelling an auto attack here and there as now Koala taking some shots. The curtain's been called, but the Drake has been taken, and Machi grabbed a couple. Mickey? That was an odd move as the culling does not enough, and now PK is teleported in very, very late and isn't able to find the knockup.
TL already holding hands, grouping up in this pixel brush. And you would imagine that Suning, knowing that this is going to happen, because it's happened all tournament long, should have some type of answer here as TL walking in.
But I like it. They look at the situation, they see Bard level 1, they see Lily level 1, and they're going to wait. They want to bait them in a little bit further. Gold card now coming in. Brock's going to be in trouble. So SOFM getting a decent amount of damage down, but the battle for the Raptors, and the big one will go to SOFM. Big damage, though, down onto Honfang as he's going to run for his life. Brock's now trying to chase him. Extra movement speed, hard to get away from that Lily, and it's not going to happen. That's first blood for Jensen. TL finding the level 1 advantage in the end. SOFM happy with the trade for experience. If he takes this red buff, though, it's disastrous. Still, though, Jensen's going to walk forward. SOFM getting just a little bit greasy. Phase rush Proc zooming in and out, trying to find a way back into this one. Gold card going down. Who's going to get it? Brock's is still level 1. It's ticking. Broxah gets it. That's level 2 now coming in. But it's Tom Catch to the backside, and it's absolute chaos. TL fighting with everything they have. It's back and forth. Another gold card. Sword Art walking forward. Honfang back on the way in. TL, they've bitten off more than they can chew, and they're getting run down. They need to make it out as fast as they can. Run for the hills, TL. You bet it all on this level 1. Do not give it up here. Flash forward. The red card committed. Jensen now in trouble. No one is laning because the lanes do not matter. The level 1, the longest one we've seen this tournament, but TL walking out of the jungle alive. 3-1 the kill score. They make it work.